Echo is a blockchain-native vector database that transforms knowledge into a decentralized, verifiable, and monetizable asset. The current AI chatbots are good at everything, except for being practical, and it's really frustrating that it cannot be easily utilized consistently in work settings because it'll just hallucinate the most out-of-pocket thing you can imagine. And since we don't have the patience to wait for the megacorps to train an even more powerful AI, we need ways to utilize the chatbots. So there's a short-term workaround called RAG, which stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation, in all the latest research, and even in services. Like ChatGPT or Claude RAG has drastically improved the performance and usability for these LLM, because instead of spawning the key information in a neural network that has compressed the data with RAG, it retrieves accurate information from a collection of uncompressed documents separately stored that even the LLM may not have been trained on this method, would provide results that are both cost-effective and accurate without needing to train or fine-tune the LLM that would cost tens of thousands. And remember, the function we browsing that a lot of chatbots have this function is also an extension of RAG, which makes RAG perfect when you need to use a large amount of documents as reference that cannot fit within the context window of an LLM. But there's a problem. Centralized knowledge systems are broken. The traditional RAG model is flawed. Data is locked in centralized silos, limiting access and control. Users have no transparency over who owns or modifies the data. Single points of failure make knowledge systems vulnerable. And worst of all, contributors receive zero compensation for their data. Unlike traditional vector databases, Echo is fully decentralized. On-chain mirrored objects ensure transparent resource management and verifiable ownership. No more closed-off data silos. Our security nodes handle intensive compute tasks, like embedding and indexing, providing verifiable computation proofs that maintain security while optimizing performance. With Echo, knowledge contributors get rewarded. Smart contracts automatically distribute earnings when data is accessed, creating a self-sustaining, incentivized ecosystem for high-quality information. Our open architecture means AI applications can integrate seamlessly. No gatekeepers, no restrictions, just a fair and accessible knowledge economy. Echo isn't just another vector database. It's a paradigm shift. Echo brings decentralization, security, and incentives to the AI landscape, something traditional vector databases simply can't match. What you're about to see is just the beginning. Our current progress on Echo, the decentralized AI knowledge network. Let's start with a simple query. I want to know, what is RAG? Unlike traditional LLMs that generate answers from a closed model, Echo first retrieves relevant knowledge from an indexed dataset. Here, we see the top 3 most relevant sources from my uploaded documents. The system ranks them based on relevance, ensuring accuracy and transparency in AI-generated responses. Join us in building a decentralized AI knowledge network. This is the future. This is Echo,